I'm gonna make him an offer again. Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. You can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your host today, Mark Machaca. Got Dylan here with me. He's gonna be doing this alongside me. I don't know why I'm just the co-host and like it, but seemed more like. Anyway, we got a singles match here today. We got Javi Madan going up against Adelaide Spence. Should be a very interesting match. I don't believe they played each other in this. I'm not 100% sure they play each other in a ton of other things. They seem like two competitors that match up pretty well. I think also two players that just really want to get going on the winning side, so to speak. Dylan, what else you got?
Yeah, I think it should be a good one. Javi, obviously, always very ecstatic to be here, very enthusiastic. But all jokes aside, Javi, I think is one of those players who's a lot better than I think he gives himself credit for. I mean, he's 2-2. With wins over some very strong competitors, and Adelaide as well. Someone whose record does not reflect how good they are. Obviously, they played for a title in the past, so we've seen what they can do. So I'm excited to see what this match has in store. I think it'll be a good one.
All righty, let's just go ahead and start bringing in players. First, we're bringing Adelaide Spence and their manager today, Eric Moreno. Hey, Eric, and hey, Adelaide, why'd you bring Eric?
We'll get into it when I get to their promo. I just want to say that I actually think I picked Eric for a good reason today. Besides that, I think today is a battle for good hair. Because like 4 days ago, I told Dylan, "Hey, your hair looks sexy when you grow it out. It looked really good."
Thank you.
And then he cut it because the system's against me. I'm an opponent's choice every fucking match, and he cuts his hair and I think he's hot. This system hates me. Eric, we're on the team of good hair, and we're here to upset the balance within Multiplex. Hobbies is also good, not as good as my managers.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're here together because we both hate AI slop, and I'm not more of a manager. I'm like a translator. That should be interesting. I'm here to steal Nazario's everything. I stole his branding. I stole his Spanish. We're gonna steal his W. Nazario's not playing. Javi's playing. Javi's great too.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. All right, I'll put you back right there, Hob. Eric, we're going to bring in your competitor, your opponent, Javi Madan, and his manager today, Nazario Montenegro. So you think Nazario has bad hair or something?
There's like nothing there. Gotta throw it out.
Listen, we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to ask Dylan. Dylan, why at the end of each round one you tell the players if they have a whiteboard?
What?
Why are you being racist in trivia? Why can't it be a blackboard? We are here to make a stand. Starting right now, blackboards for trivia. Hashtag no racism in trivia.
Also, Nazario bought this for me, so I obviously.
So when have I asked that? Also after round one, that's when you don't need it.
I think, yeah.
True. We're here to stop this nonsense. Also, beat Spence.
Yeah, Spence is a better player than me, but this is gonna be fun regardless. This is what I do for fun, so this is all good stuff, man.
Okay, this is really weird. I'm going to take out Nazario. It's going to go into round number one. It's going to work with this. So you got 8 questions from 8 genre movie categories. You can have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You also get a point for each correct answer. And if any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question also worth the point. Also get 3 repeats and a challenge used throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
Nazario's trying to dismantle your coded, your weighted language. You just called it a fucking whiteboard. You didn't listen to the voice of change, Nazario Montenegro.
Unbelievable.
It's how I say it, okay? I like,
Part of the
I don't know.
system.
First question come in the category of the 2010s. Saoirse Ronan plays the titular character in what 2017 coming-of-age film?
Also, to address the stuff surrounding my hair, I actually have a job interview tomorrow, and my hair was getting a bit messy, so I wanted to cut it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Doing those
Man, I
maths.
think you'd look better with just no hair. Like, you thought about shaving it?
Pretty soon, because it's quickly thinning out.
Will you grow a mustache
Why am I
after?
turning blue? I don't get it.
1, pens down. Make sure you dye your hair before you just completely shave it off. Spence.
It's the titular role, Ladybird.
Javi.
Ladybird.
Ladybird is correct.
So your next question will come in the category of war. 2002's We Were Soldiers takes place in what country?
I like this movie.
Do I pass Spence? We can pass.
I haven't seen this one.
Can I
It's
use the
not
new
bad.
question advantage?
I mean, if we can think
No
of it.
lifelines here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Javi, what you got?
Said Germany.
Spence, what you got?
I don't know when the Gulf War is. Afghanistan?
It's a Vietnam movie, so Vietnam
Oh,
was the
well.
correct answer. So
I have no idea. Yeah.
both incorrect on that one. Going into your next question, the category classics. Who stars opposite Humphrey Bogart as Vivian in The Big Sleep?
So I watched a teams match we did recently. It was Realms versus Rewind. And so we gave Kaiser shit for saying Humphrey quotations Bogart. And the other team put Humphrey Bogart. Both teammates put that, and none of us noticed it. They completely forgot the H. Weird.
5,
Didn't you drop a letter on your whiteboard as
3,
well?
2,
And like
Yeah.
with it?
1.
Yeah.
Pens down.
System.
Spence.
Lauren Bacall.
Javi.
I said Catherine Hepburn.
Lauren Bacall is correct. So Spence takes the lead there. 2-1.
Your next question will come in the category of romance. In Before Sunrise, Jesse and Celine share their first kiss while on what type of structure?
I think this was third in the trilogy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think this is probably my favorite.
Structure.
I think it's before. I think Sunset's better. Midnight to me is easily the best one. Like I don't think it's close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, Javi
I don't know. I said a bridge.
and Spence.
I don't know. Is it a bridge?
Both are incorrect. We're looking for a Ferris wheel, apparently.
Okay.
Going
It's
into
structured.
your next
Yeah.
question, the category of directors. Who directed the comedies Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and The Nice Guys?
Interesting. So here's what I'll say about the Before series. They're all basically like the same in quality for me, so it's kind of splitting hairs. But I don't know, something about the simplicity of Sunset. I just really like, or Sunrise. I mean,
Sunset's like
Sun-
82 minutes. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, Spence.
Shane Blackboard.
Javi.
Shane Black board.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're able to accept that. Shane Black is correct. 3-2 score.
so your next question will come in the category of comic book movies. In Spider-Man 3, Venom poses as a man with what profession in order to kidnap Mary Jane?
I don't know. I just I feel like the third one just kind of hits different just because of all the time that has passed. You just kind of feel that time, like in that like hour and a half. It's probably to me, it's some of the best writing I think Linklater's like
I
done
like
in
them
his career.
enjoying their company more, not yelling at each other. That's why.
It's way more interesting when they like don't like each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, Javi.
I'm gonna give this a rewatch. I said a cab driver.
Spence.
I'll put a photographer.
A cab driver is correct. So Javi ties it up there, 3-3. Going into your penultimate question in the round comes in the category of 1970s. In Deliverance, how many friends go on the canoeing trip in Georgia?
Have you ever delivered something?
I mean, I'm sure. Nothing's coming to mind, but I feel like I'd be lying to you if I said no.
We could teach a master class on banter. That was perfect right there.
2, 1. Pens down. One more to go. Spence.
3.
Javi.
I'm way off. I said 6.
Both incorrect. We're looking for 4.
Yeah.
All right.
4.
Cool. I don't know why I guess 6. I just thought it'd be funny. I guess.
So your final question around number 1 will come in the category of sci-fi/fantasy. Sean Young, Edward James Olmos, M. Emmett Walsh, and Daryl Hannah all appear in what 1980s sci-fi drama? That was a lot of hints. How very generous of the writer.
I mean, it's not like a particular other movie where I had to read a whole cast and just hey, here's all these people,
Yeah, I made Payson read every single actor who played one of the members of the Dirty Dozen, so don't complain.
4, 3, 2, 1. I think mine was just a mini. Pens down. Javi.
Blade Runner.
And Spence.
I literally only hit the data this round, nothing else.
Blade Runner is correct. So with that, I have us tied up at 4. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Going into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both players get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they spin on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. Gonna get 5 questions, whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check that out a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please everybody watch your asses there. The categories that are on your wheel today are post-2000s live-action Oscar-nominated musicals and Mission Impossible, which are our strength categories on the wheel, as well as the 1990s, directors, classics, comic book movies, Oscars, romantic comedies, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Javi, because we are tied up, it's up to you first. Here's Nazario, whether or not help you make the call.
Good representation, Javi. All boards matter.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I kind of want to go first, honestly. There's not a lot I want on this, and I'm afraid Spence is going to take some of it. So,
you know what? I agree. Fucking
All right.
spin it.
All right, Javi, here's your first spin. And you land on opponents.
Thank you for not deferring so much.
Well, fuck.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
My man's
Javi,
in
get out
here.
of here. And we're Eric. There's Eric.
Come on, Spence. Let's be fun. Let's do a fun.
All right, blame Canada, my boy.
Yeah.
Here's my
I
thought.
remember. Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry.
I think Javi is likely to be able to stumble into a lot of the questions in my strength category because they're not like small movies. I wanted to go with Oscars personally. I don't know if he's a fan of them, but I'm kind of torn. I'm curious your thoughts.
What do you think about classics since he didn't hit Lauren Bacall?
Possibly. The weird thing with him is that his favorite movie of all time is The Great Escape for some fucking reason.
No, he's
So
lying.
he has
but
like
okay.
weird pockets of classics. So that's where I'm concerned. Not that you're wrong. That's why it's the only reason I'm hesitant in that category.
His favorite movie is probably Weekend at Bernie's, so he's lying and says he's The Great Escape. I'm gonna put it like this: which one would you rather not have when you spin the wheel? Like there.
Oh, I would rather get classics, 100%. That's my general category.
You rather no? I mean, which one you would rather get away from? I mean,
Oscars. Get Oscars off there. Jack and Kaiser scare.
then let's get rid of Oscars then.
All right, Javi, you get that sexy golden boy.
All right. There goes. And there is. Yeah, there goes Eric. Yeah, Dylan, why don't you give him them Oscars questions?
Sure thing. Your first question in the category of Oscars, Javi. Who won Best Supporting Actor for films released in 2002?
Supporting. Let's go multiple choice, please.
Right. Your options are A. Ed Harris, B. Jim Broadbent, C. Chris Cooper, or D. John C. Reilly.
I didn't know any of these won any Oscars. That's cool. Chris Cooper.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice. Muppets.
Your next question. How many times has a film directed by Quentin Tarantino been nominated for Best Picture? And we'll give you a bit of extra time.
No. Let's go with actually no. Let's take my time here, actually. Multiple choice, please.
Your options are A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4.
Classic. 2.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4?
Pretty sure it's 4.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Not that I doubt it, but just out of curiosity, what is
Yep.
it?
The films being Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, I didn't know Inglourious Bastards was nominated. That's cool.
Your third question. Francis Ford Coppola won his only Best Director Oscar for what film?
Yeah, I mean it's between so many. I'm gonna say it's not Megalopolis. So let's remove
5,
that one out of the way.
4,
Multiple
3,
choice.
2.
Your options are A, Apocalypse Now, B, The Godfather Part 2, C, The Conversation, or D, The Godfather.
Oh, frick! Literally all 4 of them. That sucks. I'll go with Apocalypse Now.
Is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Apocalypse Now, B, The Godfather Part 2, C, The Conversation, or D, The Godfather?
Godfather Part 2.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Yeah, okay.
And your penultimate question. What won Best Picture for films released in 1938?
Cool. All right. So you're asking me what one before the Gone with the Wind? Just right before. I know some things, but not
5, 4,
multiple
3,
choice.
2.
Your options are A, Gone with the Wind, B, The Life of Emile Zola, C, You Can't Take It With You, or D, The Great Ziegfeld.
I know the Great Ziegfeld won, so let's go with the Great Ziegfeld.
This is unfortunately incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, Gone with the Wind, B, The Life of Emile Zola, C, You Can't Take It With You, or D, The Great Ziegfeld?
You Can't Take It With You.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
The Great Ziegfeld did win, though, at one point.
Yes.
It did, yeah.
Like 32 or something.
So then your final question in this category. Steven Spielberg received his first nomination for Best Director for directing what film?
Screw it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Fuck you.
That is correct for 2 points.
I
And
didn't-
with that,
He was nominated for Jazz.
Jack. It said that because of the comment. Javi gets a score up to 7. Spence also at 7. So Javi avoids the knockout there. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That's what I have.
I'm
All
not
right.
getting 10. Let's make that clear right now.
And bring back up the wheel and bring back in Eric.
Excellent job. Great call.
This will be Spence's first spin.
I would have gone like 9 in those. I'm so mad I didn't get them.
Ooh,
Okay.
And you land
beautiful.
on post-2000s live-action Oscar-nominated musicals. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I think I should keep this. I do not want to hear whatever fuck shit deep cut Mission Impossible question got written.
Yeah. This is yours. It's yours for the taking. Nobody even remembers Javi's playing. I didn't know he was playing. Mark didn't know he was playing. So you're doing fantastic. And I love that they had to drop their whole act about talking in Spanish because I'm here. So they had to change to the blackboard banter, and it worked. So we threw them off, and you're doing fantastic. Remember to keep your hands up on screen and go to multiple if you need it. You can do it.
I got my horse blinders on. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alrighty. Bye, Eric. All right, I'll read you a question. In post-2000s live-action Oscar-nominated musicals, boy, that is a mouthful. Your first question. In what post-2000s Oscar-nominated musical does the main character star in a production of the opera The Pirates of Penzance?
Penzance.
Penzance. Okay.
That sounds so fucking familiar. Fuck. Better Man.
That is correct for 2 points. Next question. What is the specific human profession of Stanley Tucci's character in 2017's Beauty and the Beast?
Specific. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, singer, B, conductor, C, choreographer, or D, composer?
Specific is such a weird fucking word. Oh god. Let's go conductor.
That is incorrect. Going to Javi for the 1 point steal. Is it A, singer, B, conductor, C, choreographer, or D, composer?
It's a composer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Spence, here's your next question. What is Krupke's rank in 2021's West Side Story?
Officer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Javi for the 2 point steal.
Lieutenant?
It's also incorrect. We're looking for sergeant.
Eric, real quick.
You got it.
So the song goes Officer Krupke. I was thinking you were right.
I could be wrong. Officer could just be not a rank. I could be just fucking stupid. But I literally only ever hear him referred to in the script really as officer.
Like, definitely on song it's only Officer.
Yeah.
But isn't he's Corey Stoll's character?
Maybe. I don't. It's more that I don't. I could be stupid, and an officer could just not be a rank, and I'm dumb as fuck. But I also just don't know if it's said really in the film.
I don't think sergeant's ever said, but I could be wrong. I don't know if we want to open that kind of worms. Like,
I think I just generally don't use a challenge, so I doubt it comes up again later.
Yeah, if you want to use it, it's yours to use. You cannot take it with you.
Challenge.
Like that movie, that one Best Picture.
Did it?
Be right back after this challenge. Okay, yeah, we looked it up, and yeah, it's been confirmed. He is referred to as Sergeant Krupke in the movie, and same thing. Yeah, officer wasn't a rank. So just with that, Spence is going to lose their challenge for the duration of the match, and we'll be continuing on with the fourth question and their category. What character sings the song "On My Own" in Les Mis?
Eponine.
That is correct. 2 points. Here's your last question, your category. Who plays Michael and Jane's housekeeper Ellen in Mary Poppins Returns?
Housekeeper. Right. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A. Julie Walters, B. Jane Seymour, C. Maggie Smith, or D. Helen Mirren?
I know who it's not. Can you repeat the options, please?
Sure can. Options again: A. Julie Walters, B. Jane Seymour, C. Maggie Smith, or D. Helen Mirren?
Let's go with A.
A. Julie Walters is correct for 1 point.
You knew it wasn't C or D. Is that what it
Correct.
was?
So with that, I have Spence getting the score up to 12. Javi with that steal is at 8. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Going on to round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, in which our competitors have selected from our list of general categories, drafted from our list of general categories for the match. They will now draft from those categories again to see what they'll answer here in round number 3. Get as many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. Once a category is selected, it cannot be picked or answered by their opponent. The categories that have been drafted today are musicals, animation, classics, comic book movies, westerns, family, 2010s, and sci-fi/fantasy. Going to have our competitors pick their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Players have selected their categories. So what's going to happen? We will go until we are out of questions or one player has been mathematically eliminated. We will start with the player that is behind, which is Javi. So Javi, what would you like for your 1 point question?
I would like to take Westerns for my 1 point question, please, Mark.
You got it. I'll give you your questions here in round 3. So here's your 1 pointer in westerns. Who directed Bad Day at Black Rock?
What?
Five, 4, 3,
Johnny
2.
Huston.
I mean, that is incorrect. The correct answer was John Sturgis.
Oh, the guy from Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape?
I was about to say.
Train your boy.
That sucks. That's super annoying. No. Oh, I almost said that too, just as a joke.
Stick with you. What'd you like for your 2 pointer?
Sci-fi fantasy, please.
All right.
That's gonna bug me forever.
It's your 2 pointer in sci-fi fantasy. Who directed Children of Men?
Alfonso Cuarón.
That is correct for 2 points. Put you at 10.
Good.
Still
Good
behind.
movie, even better book.
Keep that in mind. What'd you like for your 3 point question?
It doesn't matter really at this point. Let's go with Spence, which one should I do?
Between family and comic?
Yeah.
Do family.
I'll do family. Whatever. Basically, I have to hit either. I have to hit both probably. So.
Oh, magic confirms. So here's your 3 pointer category family. Oh, still have all 3 repeats. Just so you know. In Aquila and the Bee, Dylan beats everyone at Javier's birthday party at what game?
Great name for that second guy. I don't know. I have not seen this movie.
Five, 4, 3,
Poker.
2. That is incorrect. The correct answer was Scrabble. Scrabble.
Hey, if I haven't seen it, okay. Burner repeat there. Let's burn all 3 here, baby. Let's go.
With that, you have 1 question remaining. Your 4 pointer comic movies, which you need to hit. If not, Spence will win the game via TKO. And yep, and remember all 3
It's gonna
repeats
be
still.
bad. Oh, Frank is gonna be bad.
So here's your 4-pointer, comic book movies. In what comic book film does the main character kill a king, have sex with the main villain, and ride a horse through a naval battle?
I don't know the answer, but this seems like a
5.
300 Rise of an Empire question, so that's gonna be my answer.
That is correct.
What the
For
fuck?
4 points.
Let's freaking go.
So with that, Javier says, "Hell with the repeats," leaves them on the board.
Hey, if I need to go to sudden death, I got 3 repeats. Let's go.
It's the just get it over with strategy.
So Javi's at 14. Go over to Spence. What would you like for your 1-point question?
Actually, I think Eric's right. I'm gonna rework my board real quick. I'm gonna do my 1 in classics.
Got it.
Your question in classics. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm here. Your question. What actress appears in the classic films West Side Story, Miracle on 34th Street, and Rebel Without a Cause?
Right? Yeah, it's Caleb Boatman's murder victim, Natalie Wood.
That is correct for 1 point.
So if Spence hits any of these, it's over, right?
Yeah.
That is correct. Still all 3 repeats, by the way.
I think I do 2010s for 2. Good, Eric? Yes? Yeah, 2010s, please.
All right. Your question in the 2010s for the potential victory. Taron Egerton plays the titular character in what 2016 sports film?
Eddie the Eagle.
And your winner, Adelaide Spence. The correct answer was Eddie the Eagle. Take out our competitors here. Yeah, that this was an interesting match. We can go through the bit of history. Adelaide has had a bit of a rough stretch with the wheel, so to speak. And if things had switched, I got to be honest, our hearts would have been broken at this table. And not to say we wanted something bad to happen to Javi, but I'm a little glad Javi went first, just in this situation.
Oh my!
It's just
Damn.
like it would have been rough to just for this to happen to Adelaide again, and just nice to see that fortunes have kind of shifted here. Adelaide was able to get their strength and get some good ones, and then I think either way, Javi still played pretty well. He's able to avoid the knockout. He's able to at least get some questions to send it back over to Spence. But no, Spence, I think, got a victory they were really looking for here. Dylan, what you got?
Well, I personally hate to see it happen to anyone except for my opponents. But so I feel bad for Javi there. But yeah, I mean, luck. It seems finally seemed to be on Adelaide's side here today. Even though they had a couple stumbles in their strength, but like overall they picked up all the steals that they needed to and Oscars to get themselves a really good lead going into round number 4. Were they really able to seal the victory there? But great stuff from Javi as well. I'm sure he'll be back. I mean, he nailed what I thought was a pretty tough comic book movie question. There were some discussions back, like in the writers' room, of whether or not that was a fair question. I ultimately thought it was fine, and Javi got it. So good job.
Got to be honest, I love that question. I'm glad we asked it. So with that, bring in second place finisher today, Javi, their manager, Nazario. Javi, I think you still played pretty well, and there were discussion of that comic book movie question. You're able to hit it, but no repeats. So I don't know how you feel about the match.
Good. Did I get 50% accuracy if you include steals?
I don't know.
We do not.
Just wondering. I was trying to think through it in my head because I think I miss
Not to kick you
mismatch.
while you're down, Javi, but Aquila and the Bee is a movie about a spelling bee. They like games about letters.
Never heard of it. I know Kiki Palmer's in it. I think.
It
Yes.
does. Yeah, she's one of the main characters, but it doesn't matter. The mission today was awareness, and we got that. Blackboards.
So true. Let's go.
All boards matter.
Yeah.
That's
You
important.
know what?
Well, that's a ticket.
I'm fine losing. I'm always fine losing, but I'm not fine losing when I'm supporting a cause. And I think I let everyone down today, but I think the game let Blackboards down today. I think, if anything, the game of movie melee.
It does speak volumes that we immediately got upon us.
Listen, I don't want to make a political statement, but I don't want to make a political statement. I plead.
Revolution will be televised on YouTube.
I also only saw like the first 30 minutes of 300 Rise of an Empire, and I was like, after that description, I was like, this seems like that's where this movie would go.
Yeah. That puts you 2 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 3 is I think where you're at. I think we still like having you around. Definitely bring it back at some point. Who you want to play next? Anybody? They speak Spanish.
They do speak Spanish. I would like to challenge David Garcia every time. Never gonna stop.
David García. Te queremos en el ring la próxima vuelta.
Sí. Muy bien dicho.
All right. We'll see if we can make that happen. And also, everybody look out in the mail so Nazario can send you your blackboard. I guess that's what we're going to be doing now. All right.
Cool
See you all down the road. And bring in your winners today. Adelaide Spence. And their manager today, Eric. What I know. Spence played pretty well. Able to get a lot of those Oscar steals. Able to know your bid in Oscars. Able to at least not completely give it away on your strength. Able to get that pretty well, and then just able to put away in round 3. Just all around solid game here today. How do you feel like you did?
How do I phrase this? Weird. Like I was like, that's my worst round 1 in a minute. I feel like, at least in singles. I know in trios I kind of shit the bed a couple times, but it's just like that. I felt so off. And then going into that round 2, I hate Oscars in the sense of I am inconsistent at it. I am not in the fun DMC way of hating Oscars. So the questions were coming up. I was like, no, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And I felt really good. And I think just that momentum and the confidence helped a lot. I'm not a confident player. But I feel like once I am, other than me fucking whiffing that West Side Story question, because Jesus, I think it helps a lot with my game headspace. Plus, having a gorgeous manager with gorgeous hair really helping motivate me through it.
Yeah, we proved 2 things today. The fight for good hair is superior to the fight for racism. That one today.
Nope. I'm down for that
one. And I forgot the other thing. But no, Spence did fantastic. I remember what we proved. We proved Javi is pretending to like classics movies better than he does. He's pretentious. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But no, Spence is a magnificent player, super well knowledge. I'm very glad to be with them in this winning situation. They knew what to give Javi because they are much smarter than I would be in this situation. And as I'm using situation too much, it's because English is my second language. And I'm using weird words as mullet or whatever the mullet. It's a hair thing. Yeah, there you go.
Mullet is hair. And you're the hair.
Yeah, we are the hair.
Dylan, when are you getting a mullet?
All right, I'm gonna guess that. Spence, let's put you right at 500, 9-9. I don't know, Dylan. You know this in a picture or anything, or is this just kind of for stuff?
They will be playing someone. I don't know who.
All right. Who do you want to be that 10th win to be?
I called him out in the last title picture, and he fucking avoided me. I want to beat the fuck out of Mr. Clean. Give me some Windex, and I'll wipe that bald head off his head. Fuck the mustache. Caleb Coho, this is a rematch. 5 years in the making, and you can't fucking run for me.
I thought you were talking about another bald guy. But yeah, no.
I thought you were just talking about Mr. Clean. I was like, oh, it's a Mike Hanley call out if I've heard one.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. So with that, congratulations on the win today, and we'll see you down the road. And yeah, that'll do it here for us today here at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you, Javi. Thank you, winner again, Adelaide. And thank you, our managers, Dave, showing up, Nazario and Eric. Thank you, our writers and editors, for putting the show on. And yeah, just watch all the stuff here at Multiplex. Just watch it all. Watch everything. We got a lot of stuff. We like to talk about movies, and possibly TV.
Mark doesn't watch any of it, so you guys have to make up for Mark's not watching it.
Be well, everybody.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.